Are you ready? If you're not focused in this sham of a society that is this world which we now inhabit, you wouldn't think each time you blinked you've missed out on another planned trick. Tricks are being ticked each time you're tricked into thinking this world is fixed, only to find out you've been blindsided. You've sided with a side of the political party, believing they're going to implement the change that is needed to make this world an amazing place to live in. But they've all seemed to miss the mark, and they've left you yearning in their aftermath for more solution. It seems deception is the world's new black and not yellow. But as trendy as it is to be whole on a whole, are you bold enough to join this trend? And even more so, are you in control enough not to? Maybe you believe that you're the governor of your life and the decisions that you make are only based on your needs and desires. But who inspires those wants and needs, and who determines what you want to want and what you need to need? Is it your own mind? And if so, then on what does your mind feed daily? Clearly, Facebook, WhatsApp, and all the other hip apps that occupy your free time influences you in a major way. So perhaps these hip apps create mishaps that causes you to draw away from Him. YouTube, sports, and even church, they all seem to entertain. It's a shame. How humans need to be always entertained. Entertainment has taken a front seat to being saved. So it would be safe to say that these apps have kept you right where the enemy needs you to be, unaware and incapable of seeing what's happening around you. Eyes are shut wide open, so it must be true that the best place to hide anything is in the plain sight of others. For the truth has been hidden there for ages, and you don't seem to take notice. Your focus has obviously been redirected, and instead of desiring the sincere milk of God's word, you are trapped in a world where rules of complicated nothingness, and no one is counting the cost. Have you counted the cost? As free as it all seems, the cost of enjoying all this world's pleasure is your soul. Don't be fooled into thinking that there are no repercussions for the decisions that you make in this life. For every action, there is a reaction, and you are bound to reap what you sow. So what are you sowing? And more so, are you ready for the reaping? Is your life in keeping with Jesus' teaching? You've heard men preaching. We are living in the last days. And every phase that passes draws us closer to the second coming of the Messiah. The words no lie. So before my time expires, I'll ask you simply, beloved friends, are you ready?